Hello, everybody. Today I just wanted to talk to you about the trip planning proposal that I have for the trip on spring break. The trip that I decided on going to would be a small little island called Zanzibar. Why would I want to do Zanzibar? Zanzibar is a very small island where major tourism is pretty much non-existent. Basically, that means there are fewer beach resorts. Tourism is not as big and thriving as it would be in a very big city such as New York or Paris. It is very small and quaint, and your experiences are more personalized and culturalized, which I thought would be very eye-opening and educational as we travel to a new area for spring break. Another reason I really liked Zanzibar is the weather is always normally pretty beautiful and pretty nice. It averages for temperature around 81 to 92 degrees year-round. And the reason it averages year-round is because of their location. And their location is near the equator, which really helps balance out that just nice, even temperature. And not only do they have great weather and their tourism is very small, they are deep in culture. And they have a place called the Old Trade Center and the Old Stone Town, which are places that were used for spice tradings when those were very big a few years back. Where is Zanzibar located? So Zanzibar is located in Africa. If you notice on the map of Africa, I have a little blue arrow near the right side of Africa itself, and it is pointing to a very small dot, which would be Zanzibar. A closer look at Zanzibar and where Zanzibar is located, it's located on the Indian Ocean. It has only one place for an airport, so it's the only place we'll be flying in, but it does have a lot of different areas you can go to and go look at and explore everything that Zanzibar has to offer. A few informational pieces for you would be, again, that they are located near the equator, which not only affects the temperature and keeps it pretty sturdy, but it also affects the time. And people in Zanzibar, from my understanding, do not have clocks or anything to keep watch of the time. They base their time off of the sunrise and sunset because the sunrise and sunsets are not affected as much. They don't fluctuate or change very often because of their location as well. Not only are their location kind of really nice, but they have uniqueness in food. Because of their history, they have a lot of different cultures that were brought to Zanzibar, and because of the different leaders and different cultures, they had a bunch of different foods kind of taken from one culture and taken from another culture and mixed into what Zanzibarians have today. And their uniqueness in food is super amazing. And not only do they have uniqueness in food and uniqueness in time, but their major attraction, which is a major attraction for a lot of nice little islands and beaches, would be the wildlife under the sea. So our planned departure and arrival times will be about a week apart from each other, but I tried to keep it Friday to Friday because it's about roughly a 2.5, 3-day trip to even get to Zanzibar and come back from Zanzibar. So technically, although we would be leaving on both Fridays, we would actually be coming back on both Sundays. A few budgeting informations for you. So the hotel that I decided, I believe it's called Waikiki. It's about $375 from March 14th to the 19th. We'll get there on March 14th on that Sunday and leave that 19th. And the room rate is about $45 US dollars per night. Some budgeting information. Our airfare is going to be about $1,130 per person, and our flights are going to go from Fargo to Chicago to Zanzibar. Here's a picture of Waikiki's excursions and activities that you can kind of do. From my information, I could not find information on pricing, but I would assume because I couldn't find information on pricing that it's included, and if it's not included, I would put a little bit of money on the side just in case. Shopping in Zanzibar. So there are a lot of marketplaces there where you can go and get little jewelry and small gifts to bring back with you after your trip. But I really wanted to focus on local foods and local drinks, like local coffee shops, and just the activities that they have. I feel like there's more experiences when you're actually witnessing and getting knowledge and going and doing the things that they have to offer more than just shopping and seeing the items that they produce. So here is an itinerary example for you guys of what I kind of wanted to focus on if I was in Zanzibar for a day. And I really wanted to focus on the food and just the activities you can do, but my main focus is going to be that scuba diving after and before lunch and dinner, and just really hone in on just getting that experience. Thank you so much for listening to my trip planning proposal. If any of you guys have any questions, you can find me at the email below. I also have a few sources cited. Here is a list of the things that I have for my sources cited. And that is the end of my slideshow. Thank you so much again for just taking the time out of your day to watch this and to learn more about my trip plan, ideas, and proposal. And I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.